Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where creativity meets practicality. If you're new here, I'm your name, and this channel is all about smart DIY projects, clever hacks, and budget-friendly home solutions. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a creative moment. Today's video is going to change the way you think about assembling cabinets. Whether you're building a brand new cabinet or upgrading an old one, we're diving into a game-changing assembly trick that's quick, sturdy, and totally DIY friendly. Quick drilling and nailing for cabinet assembly. Now, if you've ever wrestled with misaligned panels, screws that split your wood, or awkwardly clamping corners, you're going to love this method. We'll break it down step by step from prep to polish, and I'll even show you how to make this trick work with just a few basic tools. Let's jump right into it and make cabinet assembly easier, cleaner, and more efficient. Before we start drilling and nailing, here's everything you'll need. Basic tools. Power drill or cordless drill driver, brad nailer or finish nail gun, combination square, tape measure, clamps, corner clamps and bar clamps, pencil or marking tool, carpenter's glue, drill bits, pilot hole bits, ideally countersink, sandpaper or sanding block. Materials. Cabinet panels, plywood MDF hardwood, nails, 1 1/4 inch to 2 inches depending on thickness, wood screws, optional if you want extra security, wood filler or putty for clean finish, paint, stain, sealant. To understand why this quick drilling and nailing trick works so well, let's briefly talk about the types of joints commonly used in cabinets. Most common cabinet joints: butt joint, 2 boards joined at a right angle. It's simple, but needs reinforcement. Rabbet joint, a groove cut into one board for the other to sit in. Dado joint, more complex but stronger, requires special tools. For this video, we're working with butt joints reinforced with nails and glue. Fast, simple, and perfect for beginners and experienced DIYers alike. Let's break it down into a clean, easy-to-follow step-by-step process. Step 1. Prep your panels. Lay out all cabinet pieces. Label each edge with painter's tape and marker. Lightly sand each surface, especially the edges that will be joined. Step 2. Drill quick pilot holes. Align the side panel to the bottom panel at a 90-degree angle. Use a pilot bit slightly smaller than your nails. Drill 3 to 4 pilot holes evenly spaced along the joint line. Step 3. Apply carpenter's glue. Spread glue on the edge of the panel where you'll join. Smooth it out with a brush or finger. Avoid overgluing. You don't want drips. Step 4. Nail it. Using a brad nailer or hammer, nail through your pilot holes into the joining panel. Hold pieces tightly or use clamps to ensure proper alignment. Add 1 nail per 6 inches for best strength. Step 5. Check for square. Use a square or measure diagonals. Adjust as needed while glue is still wet. Step 6. Clean, fill, and sand. Wipe any glue squeeze out with a damp cloth. Let dry for at least 30 minutes. Fill nail holes with wood filler. Once dry, sand smooth for a professional look. Want to take your cabinet assembly to the next level? Try these enhancements. Add a back panel. Use 1/4 inch plywood. Nail or screw onto the rear using the same drill nail method. Install soft close hinges. Mark and pre-drill for hinge plates. Use Euro hinges for sleek finish. Interior lighting LED strips under shelves add a modern vibe. Easy peel and stick application with battery pack. Paint or stain. Prime MDF for better paint adhesion. Use gel stain for wood tones. Let's talk about where you can apply this cabinet trick. Kitchen base cabinets, garage storage, bathroom vanities, floating wall cabinets, closet shelving units. And there you have it. A fast, clean, and incredibly effective way to assemble your cabinets using the quick drill and nail method. Whether you're building from scratch or upgrading existing storage, this technique will save you time and give you beautiful results every time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps support the channel and lets me keep bringing you awesome DIY content. Got a cabinet project coming up or already using this trick? Drop your questions and experiences in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, keep building, keep creating, and as always, stay inspired. See you in the next project.